So my middle school teacher used to hate me, and I never used to understand why until now. I was a kid who used to work so hard in his classes. I wanted to make sure my mom and my dad was proud of me to be the top of the class. So I used to go in middle school back in my home country at Gesa. And when I was in kindergarten, I used to be the best. I used to try my hardest. Same with the first grade, the second grade. So the third grade came, I was told that I was very smart. I exceeded the limits, that I was so smart that they made me skip one class. So once I skipped that class, I ran into this teacher. The first day of skipping the third grade to the fourth grade, the first thing he told me, "You're gonna fail, bro. And we're gonna put you back to where you belong." I was so shocked on my life. For a whole week, I was sad. I did not know what to do. I felt doubts in so many ways that I never felt. Why would a teacher tell me that I can't do this? He should rather encourage me, right? So I really thought I was, I guess, not really smart. So the next day coming into class, I was really worried what he's gonna think. I was really worried how I was gonna perform. So all that doubt played in my head and started making me not, I guess, write better, think better, because I was just worried about what he thinks constantly. In this state of doubt all the time. So I just used to think he hated me. And some days I thought he was right. I might not be smart. But fortunately, I had a family who to tell me that I am capable, that I can do what I'm willing to, that I can do whatever I want to if I set it to my mind. If I believe in it and put in the work, there's no reason I should doubt myself because I put in the work for a very long time. I've been always the top of the class. So what I'm trying to tell you here is people sometimes are gonna hate on you. People, in my case was my teacher, which is very shocking. People are gonna hate on you. They're gonna make you feel like you are not capable. But you shouldn't rely on what other people think. Especially as a kid, we're not very intellectual. You can't really tell from right or wrong. We just learn to listen and believe, especially in school. So I wasn't really capable of that thinking right there. But now that I grew up, I realized you shouldn't rely on other people and what they think. Rely on yourself. Doubt shouldn't be coming from what other people think. Doubt should only come from your hard work. If you're not putting in the work, then there's a reason to doubt yourself. So, from now on, if anybody tells you you can't do it, don't mind them. Because at the end of the day, you're the one who's in control. God has given you the steering wheel to take control of your life. And that's what I've done. No matter what other people say or think or do, I don't give a damn, because at the end of the day, I'm the one in control, and that's what you should remember. Take charge of your life, bro. Of course, that's how life is. People like that are gonna come, and that's truly the test of God, to test you how much willed you are, or maybe it's just a lesson for you to learn, just like how I learned from this lesson. So I'm glad that teacher hated on me, bro. I'm really glad because he made me a better person. And if I see him today, I will shake his hand gladly, bro. I will shake his hand. So I'm really glad for this profound experience. And I hope you learned something from my story. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And remember always, let's conquer and let's go.